So I'm assuming it was you who saved our asses?
Language, Mel. Language.
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. I assume it was you who saved us. But why the hell would you wait until the last minute before you stepped in?
I merely observe. Isn't that what you told the seer? And gather information when I'm in the mood. So the mere fact that I helped it all should be nothing short of a miracle to you.
Yeah, you don't have time to argue that point.
No, we don't.
So I see you're still keeping up with the current fashions.
Very funny. No, really. I'm laughing like crazy on the inside.
So I assume you saved us for a reason. Care to share? Or are you just going to continue to sit there and creep the holy fuck out of me?
The latter sounds so much more fun, don't you think?
I see you have the jokes today.
Do you want to ask me a question not about rescues, but something that weighs heavier on your mind?
I need to know about my past.
And why did you think I would know the answer to that?
Because you're the only one who's been around long enough to know. I mean, weren't you here from the beginning of it all?
No. My first assignment was Sodom and Gomorrah. Nasty business, but I got to see a woman turn into salt, so there's that.
You really have the jokes today. Never knew that about you.
Well, I lost my mind centuries ago. It was the only way to eclipse with the sorrow and loneliness. Insanity can be great comfort, really. Don't knock it until you try.
Yeah. Okay. But can you help me?
I don't make promises, especially after all that has happened. But I did with your chief, and what you're asking is the one thing I promised him I'd never divulge.
Why is that?
Because there are some things best left buried. And why now are you so interested in this subject? Could it be your encounter with Michael that might have something to do with it?
Yeah. He said something to me.
A name, perhaps?
Yes. Elizabeth.
I see. So the seed has been planted.
What is that supposed to mean?
The memories can only be revealed if you discover them for yourself. It was a failsafe. The more it's discussed, the deeper it burrows. But if you seek it from within, that is the key that unlocks the Pandora's box.
How the hell am I supposed to seek answers if everyone I get pushes the truth further down?
My dear, that's why it's called a failsafe.
So I'm screwed.
We all are, just in different degrees. What you really have to ask yourself is why.
Why? Why what?
Why Michael wants you to know.
No. No way.
You are a lot smarter and quicker than I thought.
There's no way. No way.
Yes, the truth can be harder to digest than spoiled meat or more slow to cement. It depends on your constitution.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Completely understandable, considering the circumstances.
It's impossible. Creatures like Michael are incapable of love.
But he is so much more than that. Michael is the only thing that fear fears. Doesn't mean he's incapable of love.
It's impossible.
Why? Because of how you define love. That's a bit self-centered and naive, isn't it?
You're crazy.
Yeah, but besides that point, now I have a question for you. What is love?
Well, love is...
See, you can't explain it because you're looking up. You can't explain it because you're looking for a definition based on greeting cards and clumsy emotions.
Okay. So what is love?
Love can be based off of lust, codependency, fear of loneliness, or my personal favorite, obsession.
So Michael is obsessed with me.
Interesting you chose that one. Completely understandable, but no.
Stop with the games, Maddie. You gotta throw me a bone here.
Well, that's no fun. No, love is really none of those things. What love is a connection. A desperate need for connection. And connection does not differ between mortal and Nocturne, good or evil. Imagine it being as dark as Michael, who has never known love until he meets you. You of the past. Then without warning, he feels that connection for the first time. How does he process that? And what's worse, the connection is shared. Then a bond is made that changes him. A bond that he realizes he no longer wishes to exist without. You see, that bond changes us, possesses us, melds with our identity until it becomes a part of who we are. It can't be controlled, and it is far more painful to break that connection than to tolerate it.
So, Michael is in love with Elizabeth. And I'm Elizabeth.
He's not just in love with her, he's in love with the idea of her. And there's an even greater force propelling him. Destiny.
What is that supposed to mean?
Michael believes it is his destiny to be with you. Because of the archaic.
The old vampire law?
Yes. It consists of 3 prophecies. And Michael believes that with all that he is, that he and you are the fulfillment of one of those prophecies.
What prophecy?
See, if I tell you, it will just make the truth hide in a darker corner of your soul.
Then why tell me as much as you did?
Because I'm terribly bored, and again, quite insane, so reasoning is more of an inconvenience than anything else for me.
Yeah, I kind of got that whole vibe off of you.
The rest you need to seek for yourself, if you so wish. But I warn you, what you find might destroy you. But then again, who am I to judge? Oh, and Mal, love your new hairdo. I was getting tired of the ridiculous red. Made you look like a sad clown.
What are you talking about? Fuck me twice! I fucking hate it when she does that. But I got more important things to do. Kind of like have a little time around here with all this.
I've started a bit of trouble, haven't I? This should be fun.